Hello. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Oh, we're back. Who are we? When are we? Who am I? None of your business. Quoting Hearthstone cards. Perfect. Silent. That means we're not silent. Oh, look at those words. Or don't. In fact, the second one is the thing that's gonna happen. As you can see, it's the thing that's happening. It's what we're doing. We're going down here. We're gonna Santa Claus right into this whale's cranium. Take all the milk and cookies out of her brain hole. Who needs 3 blowholes? I don't know, maybe one of these is a suck hole. Who knows? Who knows what the other holes are for? Ooh, yeah. I think I'm just about done speculating on Meow's anatomy. I don't want to go any further into the what's this hole for discussion. Random rare card might be good, might be bad. Choose a rare card might be good. Could potentially be bad, although it's likely much better. Although gotta give up 7 max HP. Enemies in the next 3 combats give me baloney. That's potentially very good. If only this were like a shop or something, then I could free ball it up through 2 dudes. Is that Slime Tony again? That's Slime Tony again. That's like the 5th time in a row. It's been Slime Boy. Does this game not have other bosses? Did they forget them all? Oh wait, hold up. No, this is only 1 fight. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. Never mind. Never mind. Getting like the 1 freebie. I could potentially take 2 on 1 bonfire. Just because their deck will be stronger if this is the first elite we see than, you know, by here. Because we'll have gone through, you know, 2 more fights. A campsite and a treasure chest. Oh, excuse me. Also means hitting a lot of not fights. I don't know if I like that. Like, what's my optimal path through the act, ignoring that potential? Ew. Not great. Slime Tony's so rough if you don't get damage. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna give up the 7 max HP. I'm gonna grab the rare card, and depending on what rare card I get, I think that's gonna determine what I do. Echo Form is not very good in Act 1. It's just not. It's like in Ascender's Bane. Like, Core Surge is good. It's like better than any damage comment I could ask for. Arguably, it depends. Ball Lightning does a ton of damage. Ball Lightning does like 13 damage minimum, and that's if you either die or win the fight that turn. Sorry, I lied. 10 damage. 10 damage minimum, not 13. Artifact charges are great. Works with Echo Form. I don't know that Rainbow is super great here. I'm gonna take the Core Surge. Okay. I think that means I can, like, do this. I'd like to hit that shop, though. Oh, I could get 3 fights going this way. Hit that. Hit that. And then if we have to, we can bail on this 3rd fight. Oh, I can actually, yeah. I have to go through 2 more floor fights, but I can hit another bonfire here, too. And that's actually a 2... I didn't even see this one. That's actually a 2 bonfire, 2 elite path. Yeah, okay. I mean, like, Core Surge will certainly do work through this act. Like, right now, it's just a damage card, but then later, it can help a lot in Act 2, even if we don't get Bias Cognition. Or, whatchamacallit, Hyper Beam or anything. So, knock him down to 10. Yeah. Perfect. Cold Snap's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little more stringent on like what I'm taking for damage commons. But Cold Snap's a card, just because it produces a Frost Orb. You might like actually want a Cold Snap if the conditions are right at some point during Act 2 or Act 3 sort of thing. So I think that means it's probably good enough to pick here. Besides, it does something that Core Surge doesn't. It makes a Frost Orb, gives us block, moves orbs around. Hit the front man both times, twice. Once actually also works. Damage. We also probably want to remove these strikes since we've added 2 attacks to our deck already. You're dead. It's probably a little early for a self-repair. Is it? 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 How good are we at fights? We're a lot worse at fights if we put a self-repair in our deck at this point. I don't think our deck is big enough for a self-repair. I think that's the primary issue. I'm about to be weakened, so if I hit him for 6, it goes down to 7, it takes 2 hits. If I hit him, it takes 3 hits. I will hit you, and then a block. Nice. Lightning Orb knows where to go. Kill 1. Dang it. Gosh dang it. Just gotta take 6. Fear Potion to prevent 6. No thanks. Ah, Core Surge, you're never here when I need you. Can I take like 1 leap? That might be pushing it. No, I'm gonna take it. Not even going to a shop. I'm losing the gold. The HP is much more valuable here. Nope. Okay, good. This is a decent fight. Are you joking me? To have taken leap 4. And they all have 44 HP, huh? Cool. Well, that Frost Orb is probably going to end up blocking for more than 5 in the long run. And it does 6 damage. Alright, this is kind of rough. Not gonna lie. Okay. Got him down to 12. There's a chance I can kill... Oh, baby! So this is blocked for real damage, because it gave me 2 block on a turn where I played 2 defends, so... it looks like it's actually gonna end up being worse than just defend. Well, I mean, we'll see. Because we also technically didn't need it this turn because of the second Cold Snap. So it's still only giving us 4 block. Here we go. Now it's giving us 6. So at this point, it was better than the defend. It's given us 6 block, and it gave us 6 damage. Oh pleases. Oh pleases. Mr. RNGesus, let your lightning fly true and strike this middle sentry. I forgive you. Thanks, Live High. How's it going? I don't remember. I don't remember the song that I accidentally made that one time. Please, RNGesus, hit that goddamn bird for me with your lightning, smite him down. Smite him? Smite him. Smite him. You heard the man. Smite him. When in doubt, smite him out. You can stick that in your quote pipe and smoke it. A quote pipe. Bag of prep. Bag of prep. Oh, Jay Nerdling, did you watch the stuff I sent you? Did you watch the stuff I sent you? Oh, so we have an opportunity. Did you actually not? I'm gonna kick you. No, it's fine. Punctuation. I should crap. Fair enough. Yeah. In fact, don't do that off stream either. Just stop defecating. Yeah. Yeah, it's Voidstar's official job to shit up the chat. Alright, so I need to think here. We have 2 different orb types in a relatively, you know, only 1 generator of each, but it's like a 14 card deck. So like Compile Driver definitely does stuff. Hyper Beam. I have a Core Surge. Which means if I wait, the problem is, okay, this will like just finish a bunch of floor fights for me. And I can get lucky against Slime Boss, get the Core Surge first, then Hyper Beam. And then I don't take the focus loss. I only get the 1 free Hyper Beam though. I think I'm taking the beam. Orange pelts would be fantastic. Hyper Beam, Hyper Beam, Hyper Beam. Okay, we didn't get the beam. This vexes me somewhat. God, where... Okay. Gotta kill Fat Gremlin. He just has to die. Alright. Alright, Jesus. Strike down the front man or the back man. Twice in a row, twice in a row, twice in a row. Twice in a row. That's 25... Oh. 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 I didn't draw Hyper Beam. Yeah, you noticed what I noticed, Levi? You noticed what I noticed? I was like, it's 25 damage. And then I looked over at my health and I'm like, ah, I sure took a lot of damage against sentries, didn't I? Like 30 something. Huh. Huh. I got like really bad draws. Like, even, you know, after adding Leap in, like, it's like, with only 2 extra cards added in, I was just not getting the block when I needed it, and then adding Leap just, like, didn't help at all. Yeah, I know the potion won't do it. I looked at it, and I'm just like, no. No, I need 2 of them to die. Rip. I needed Hyper Beam. I literally needed Hyper Beam, or GG no re. And that's why you don't do Gremlins, kids. Turn around, bright eyes. Ooh. Ah, thanks, Jay Nerdling. How well does a sentient head of meat hold up on re-entry? Answer: not well at all. I'm just imagining a tiny, flaming meat boy just like right into the big hole. It's almost like a weird, misshapen, like the holes on a bowling ball. Is that her origin story? There should be a bowling ball relic. I don't know what it should do, but it should exist. A curse for a rare card. Man, I remember one time it was a curse for a random rare relic, and it was Duvu Doll, and the curse was like injury, and I was just like, yeah! It worked really well. Starting the run with 2 strength is, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, let's look at... Okay, so what do we got? Choose a rare card, 3 potions, random rare card. If I get the curse, I can go here. Hee hoo ha hoo hoo ha hoo hoo. 2 elites, 2 bonfires. I could do 3 elites, no bonfires. Sounds like a bad time. Get like this way, so I at least hit a bonfire before. Before an elite, I could do 2 elites, 2 bonfires going this way, but then it's like, it's weird. It's weird. What about any other baloney? Nah. So I think I grabbed the curse, remove it here. Well, hold up. I'm gonna look up what the rare cards are, because like a lot of cards are not as good in Act 1 as they will be later. And the thing is, you have to beat Act 1 to play the rest of the game. So if we take a card that's not good in Act 1, then we might just die. Oh my god, it's taking forever to load. Here we go. Nope. Okay. Barricade. No, terrible. Berserk, awful. Bludgeon might actually be worthwhile. Brutality is really slow. Brutality is really slow. If you have Rupture, it becomes much better. If you have, like, Self-Forming Clay, it becomes really good. Dark Embrace is just nope. Demon Form, no. Double Tap, no. Exhume, you can do some stuff with. So, like, where are we at? We're at, like, Bludgeon, Exhume, Feed. Feed's probably, like, one of the best ones for floor 1. It's like, feed, and feed every fight. I like it. Fiend Fire, also pretty good. Immolate, good. Impervious has its uses, at least in, like, the Elite and the boss fight, as well as in the harder floor fights. So, like, Quad Slime, Quintuple Gremlin. So that's 6. Juggernaut, no. Limit Break, if you get really lucky. Offering, yeah. Well, the problem with Offering is, like, drawing cards is not as powerful when all of your cards suck. It's like, cool, now I can play more defense. And then Reaper, which, I don't think is super worth it. So what was that? That was like 7 out of, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So just under half. Which means we have a pretty good chance if we see 3 of them. We can also grab 3 random potions. I don't think the majority has been with Whale Friend. A lot of decisions you gotta make if you wanna beat the heart on Ascension 20. It's good or evil, there is no in between. You can't do both. So like if we take 3 random potions, what are the chances we make it to this elite fight without having to toss an extra potion? Reasonable. I think we're just gonna take the curse. Well, we got Exhume, which is not one of the better ones. Lose 1 HP whenever you play another card. Like it's one of the ones that's not awful for Act 1, but we need to actually grab something for it to work with first. So like picking up a Disarm right away. Evil Whale, good friend. So what card did this prevent us from drawing? Let's see what the first card we grab is. Defend. Alright. Well, that's a pain. Literally! Gah! If I strike next turn, that's 18 damage. 9 puts him down to 24. So if I get another strike, I win at a fight. Evil people need friends too? Maybe. Well, looks like I didn't win at a fight. I'm taking 9 damage this fight. 10, 11, 12. 12 damage, and 5 of it was from pain. Okay. Wait. Wait a minute. Hey, King Koopa. I wasn't 100% sure if it worked. I was like, I think this works. This looks like it might work. Oh boy, man. Huh. Oh, there's malware bites at 1:21 a.m. Well, yeah, I think it would be very good. I would lose 3 HP to gain 3 strength, like, every time. Rupture it is. God dang it. Didn't want another fight. You're gonna weaken me. Yeah, we'll hit him anyway. It's still gonna take 2 hits. Hey, wait a minute. What did you do? What? What? You've taken control of the Garf. Dang it. Dang it. You bonded, so you can't make the fish noises. Nope. You can't do it that rapidly. I don't have rupture out, so this is just a bad time. Ugh, boy. We need like some card draw or something. Oh wait. I don't think it's worth doing right now. Yeah, I'd rather just... Oh, wait a minute. That doesn't kill him. I'm an idiot. Shoulda bashed. It's fine. I can kill him now. No. I think that's a little much. Although we probably need damage. Although, like, Pain Rupture is damage. I'm gonna take the Disarm. Because that was the one thing I wanted for the Exhume. 2 ruptures. 2 ruptures. That might be really pushing it. That might be like pushing it so hard. Oh boy. This is a weird deck. I don't know if this is gonna work. God damn it. It's like, I was thinking it's like, at the very least, it increases our chance of getting at least 1 rupture by the time we get pain. Yeah, there was a Reaper I could have taken instead of the Exhume. And I kind of really wish I did. It was like Dark Embrace, Exhume, and Reaper. And I took the Exhume. Had I taken the Reaper, I'd be like... I'd actually be really excited. Because, like, now I'm frustrated because I'm just losing health for nothing. But, like... If I got a Reaper, I'm like, I don't care that much about losing an extra 4 HP, because I'm gonna slurp it all back. I'm gonna slurp. No one can stop me. I'm going on a slurping rampage. Don't ask what that looks like. Now I'm just praying for do voodoo, do voodoo, do voodoo, do voodoo. Well, I'm gonna draw another Rupture before I draw that Pain again, so I'm gonna actually just do that, since I'm not taking any damage. How dare you? Alright, well, Rupture here. Defend, defend. Oh, I could have exhumed that Disarm. Interesting. You know what? Yeah, let's, like, limit his ability to do any damage even further. Ooh, got a Rupture again. So that's a full block. So now, here comes the pain. For me and for you. Ow. Ow. I think I just wait and not take the damage when I kill him. No. Alright, we haven't actually added any damage cards to the deck. And I'm looking at the Shrug It Off like, there's some card draw. Yum, 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 yum. And block. Oh my god. Well, there's Burning Pacts. That's a card. That draws cards. Is that the kind of card draw I want? No, the kind of card draw I want is Battle Trance. That's the kind of card draw I want. Yeah, I know there's Knob. Have you considered the Knob? Oh, clearly not. Look at this deck. The only cards I've added are a Curse, 2 skills, and 2 powers. I wouldn't. Well, maybe I have to. It's hard to say. Because there's a very good chance that there's something I'd rather have over Heavy Blade at the shop. But on the chance that there isn't, and I just, like, got nothing. Problem is, until I get the strength going, Heavy Blade's terrible. It's like... What? I need at least... No, I need more than that. I need like 4 or 5 strength. Sorry, when you asked who's our boss again, I was like... What? I thought you meant like at work. It's Slime Boss. For the 6th time in a row, it's Slime Boss. It's him. He's the one. Take Heavy Blade. Ah, fuck it! Well, I can't afford it anyway. Alright, fine. I was gonna say, damn it. I would take that Reaper over Heavy Blade. Holy hell. Another Rupture. Wait, was this last store? Oh no, we were going to 2 shops. Never mind. Alright, well that was just a waste of a space. Okay. Man, I want to upgrade these 4. 5. I think I have to upgrade a Rupture. Being able to not play it when I draw it because energy is real bad. Like, we have to get this Rupture out. 2 poor for 3rd Rupture. Yup. Yup. Fuck! Fuck! I'm like, am I hit one of the cards I want? And I hit none of them. Well, we might be dead. We might be dead. Hey, boys. How's it going? Ow. Disarm first, I guess. Can't even spend all my energy this turn. Thanks, Rupture upgrade. Totally worth it. Coulda napped. Coulda napped. The other thing is, like, the pain only works when it's in our hand. On this turn, I'm just like, oh, I sure did 8 damage. Thanks, Rupture. Pain. I think I'm dead. Why do I have 13 Oh, one of those was a Defend Plus. Fuck. I was like, if there's a pain in my hand, I might be able to do this. But it's not in my hand. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go to 1, and then I'm gonna die to pain. Because I'm not gonna be able to play a block card. There's no way. The Heavy Blade's already on. I'm not gaining any more strength. I died. Wow, have not made it to an Act 1 boss yet. Getting really pooped on. Getting really pooped on. Yeah. I don't think I should have gone for the Pain Rupture play. Although, what else would I have done in that? It's like, we didn't see many other options for ways to build a deck that didn't suck toast. Probably taking those 3 random potions right there. maybe transform a card. You. I do get an extra bonfire. It's probably more than enough. What are my other options? Actually, that's 2 elites, 2 bonfires. Go up this way. I have to figure it out at the start. Otherwise, it's up this way. Wait, no. It would be... Wait. How was I getting... Oh no, it was 3 bonfires, not 3 elites. That's 2 elites, 2 bonfires. This is 2 elites, 3 bonfires. One of them's a super elite. I think we can probably handle that. Yeet a card, get 2 of 3 juicy juice, or yeet 2 cards. Take Reaper before you know you have pain plus rupture. I don't think that necessarily would have won it. I don't think that necessarily would have won it. Well, I think part of the problem too is like we got sentries, which doesn't work very well for disarm exhume. Like we wanted Lagavulin. Unlikely. I was not running a deck that could block all the block I needed to block on every turn. It's like... Yeah. If there's like a big green slime sitting around and he's gonna hit me for 10 on turns where I only have 1 defend in hand. It wouldn't work. And it's like the damage I'm dealing... Unless there's multiple targets, the damage I'm dealing to myself is what I'm healing. Plus 4. I'm not actually gaining health. Not until I hit the second rupture, but that was like right before we were gonna die, so... Double rupture, pain, and a Reaper might have gotten me through the sentry fight if I drew the right cards in the right order. Or like a potion, maybe. That would have been cool. Like, only because, even at 2 strength, that's another 18 health. I don't think 18 health was enough, though. I'm just gonna... Hold up. Did we, like, really look at these paths? Yeah, it was... Bip, bop, boop, beep, borp. Okay, so this is the divergence point here between doing 2 or 1 at a super, 1 extra bonfire. Yeah. Is a steroid potion better with an attack potion? Because that is 1 more attack that turn. Also, sentries, like fear potion isn't great against sentries, but a steroid potion still works. On the downside, fear potion lasts, like on the downside of taking steroid is fear potion lasts for 3 turns. Steroid potion lasts for 1. I think I'll take those. Go here. Yeah. Alright, let's fight a dude. We are spending a lot of time on that whale. It's because I keep dying. We take the slurp path? Apparently. Cool. I was like, there's only 1 defend left in my deck. It's like, yep. 1 defend, 1 survivor. Hopefully that top row is my hand. Yeah, this works too. There's just a wiggly knife waiting for me. Not used to losing so much health to the cultist. What have we lost? Like 8? Hmm. That was a particularly bad cultist fight. Do we take a leg sweep this early? Yeah, we're doing 4 fights and a shot before our first elite. I'll take a leg sweep. The Sludge Boys. Sludging it up. It's like almost all my block cards again. I'm just like, really glad about the way that this game has decided to distribute my cards throughout my deck. There's 4 damage. For those counting at home. Of course, we all know I can't count. Anything that looks like math is merely an illusion. Well, that's our second deflect and our second prepared we've been offered. I think I'm going to decline. I think I'm just going to kindly put that one back on the table. No, thank you. Okay, so we are doing 5 fights, which means these 2 are pulled from the difficult pool. Which means we might die before we hit our first elite. Good feeling, good feeling. I like it when that happens. That's why I play this game. Is to die before it starts. Kapow. Skadoosh. Spelunky. Got him. And by got him, I mean they're both still alive and the fight's still ongoing. But, you know, you got him enough. Because when you got him, you got him. Me? I got him. Remember every time we've taken Grand Finale and it's ended terribly? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I'd like a Deadly Poison, but there are gremlin knobs. There are gremlin knobs here. They're here somewhere. I can feel them. I can feel them in my bones. Backstab's pretty good. Man, I feel like I haven't seen a backflip in like 4 silent runs. Oh, hey. Exact dollar money. I like it. Yeah, pick a backstab. Remove the thingy. Yeah. The thingy was code word for strike. You know what? You know what the next patch should be? It should just be like 145 new shopkeep lines. Because he says like the same, I don't even know how many, 9, 10. I want to hear his entire backstory. That's not true. I could care less, actually. 13 damage. What a big wiener. Look at this big, dumb, stupid weenie boy with his awful, stupid looking hook thinger. Dealt 4 damage to me. How dare you? How dare you? Who gave you the right? The right to fight for supreme justice. No justice for you. You simply disappear into the background when you die. Because you're not real. Only I'm real. I'm the realest deal this side of Kansas. I guess I'll take a dagger throw because it's a card that does damage. And it discards a card and it draws a card. Okay, well we didn't get like turbo dickered here. And, you know, beggars can't be choosers, so sometimes you just gotta be glad that you didn't get completely dicked. Okay. That's 19 damage. I can reduce that by another 2 with this bad boy. Bip. Okay. So that's 17 damage. So I can just full... Oh, actually I could have full blocked... Well, whatever. The neutralize didn't cost energy anyway. Don't you do it. I'm gonna get you. Oh, they're all red. Makes me think I should probably... Especially since there's nothing else I can spend my energy on. I should probably just block this guy. Start killing one of these guys who are about to cause problems. Because then, yeah, he's gonna buff. Why are you attacking me? Do they start attacking for less if you've broken their shell? Like, I know if they're already attacking for 12 and you break their shell, they don't lose any attack that turn, but I wonder. I wonder. Well, the bad news is, it's going to take me 2 hits to kill this idiot. Which means I get to take 7 damage. He still has his idiot shield up. Alright, well, you gotta die. You're okay. Well, that's a lie. I'm merely waiting for the right moment to murder you. Nothing personal, kid. Alright, well, that was... Well, we have 35 health, so I should probably... Oh, wait, no, this is... I should probably take the ghost. Because I don't think I'm napping. You're really enjoying those quotes today, Live High. Alright. Now the real question. Hold up. This boss is Slime Tony. Oh, I saw the little bits and I thought those are the bits of slime at the bottom. Whew. Okay. Alright. We've made it out. We've made it out of the Slime Tony curse. And into the Hexaghost curse. Alright. This one's useful in all 3 fights. This one's supremely useful against Gremlin Knob and Lagavulin. Like, especially the Knob. I have to. Piercing Whale? That's a little... ooh. We are fighting Hexaghost. Alright, Hexaghost was the tiebreaker. Do I need to upgrade it when I have a leg sweep? What are my other upgrades? Trash. Dog trash. Let's not. Like, backstab's okay. It would be better if this were Slime Tony, then backstab would be a better upgrade there, since you're trying to, you know, split him in 3 turns. It is the biggest boy. Oh, we're gonna throw this potion right onto him and start slapping him. Just slapping him around. Get slapped. He almost has less health than I do. The bone zone? No, we're not in the bone zone. We're in the scone zone. Mmm. Delicious scones. Well, I ran out of damage. Yeah, it's a good turn 1. Turn 2 is, I think I'm gonna leg sweep. Keep the weak going for another 2 turns. He's no longer vulnerable, so I need any 2 damage cards. Going for it. Hooray! Hey, we got it off the right dude, too. Although, you could argue whether this comes off a Gremlin Knob or Gremlin Leader, because they both have a similar looking horn. I'm feeling this dash, although we did just fight Gremlin Knob, and that's like part of the reason why dash is so good, is because it's an attack that also blocks for 10. What about Infinite Blades? Because I do need some scaling. We do have to start worrying about scaling for Hexaghost. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll actually take the Infinite Blades. What's in the box? Ooh. It's not actually that good, but... Okay, so there are 2 ways we could think about this. I could nap here and upgrade here in case this is a fight, or I could upgrade here and nap here in case this is an event that gets me a relic that does something when I nap, like the Dreamcatcher or the Pillow. I think I probably nap here because there are also events that will cost me health, like the one where you have to fight an elite again because there's a dead dude on the ground. And I also might actually want to nap twice. Not... Ugh, 38 health is not a lot. I think Ghost in the Jar can likely get me through. Yeah, give me that 6 max HP. Well, I guess I'm giving you that 6 max HP. Okay, so this can't be Gremlin Knob. What would I upgrade? Infinite Blades is not bad in the Sentries fight. Because you're getting that 4 damage guaranteed. Specimen doesn't do anything for us yet, unfortunately. I don't think my other upgrades are that good. I think we nap here. Hey there, Smooth Bolter. Which gives us... We're basically trading a nap for a Ghost in the Jar. Okay, it's Lagavulin. 2 strength Lagavulin. I probably just wail on him now. Yeah. Wake up, you idiot. I was like, didn't I have an attack potion? I did. Dropped it for Ghost in the Jar. Oof. Just gonna full block that one, I guess. Infinite Blades on the bottom. You know, Infinite Blades is gonna stop doing damage really soon. Really soon. That's a problem. Yeah, having a damage potion here would be kind of important. I think I just have to, like, go completely ham if I'm gonna finish this fight at all. And completely ham I shall go. Yeah, if I can save this for the Hexaghost fight, that would be pretty sweet. I keep getting Piercing Wail on the exact wrong turn. We might be dead. 0 damage, Shivs. 0 damage, neutralize. God damn it. Is that it? Yeah, I guess after backstab, that's it, huh? It's dagger throw. Dagger throw, strikes, neutralizing shivs. Oh no. Oh no. Well. 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 Guess that's our Ghost in the Jar. Alright. I have to kill him this turn. Every fucking type piercing will. The fucking Piercing Wail and Leg Sweep have been in my hand on all 3 of his Siphon Soul turns. All 3 of them. I like to save Piercing Wail in this fight because it doesn't actually get worse as the fight goes on the way the other ones do. So I like to use it like after his first Siphon Soul. Get more value. But no. But no. But no. But no. We do it now. We make the baby scream 'em. We leg sweep 'em. Hiya, bitch. Bitch. You make him weak for ever 6 turns of the fight. No, 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 no. The only card that does damage is Dagger Throw. It does 3 damage. I have to Dagger Throw twice to kill him. That's impossible. I clicked outside the screen. Now I'm looking at the rare cards. This is a sad day to slay the Spire. Wow. Wow. I was feeling really good about how I've done in Slay the Spire in like the past 4 or 5 days. Because I was getting to Act 3 more often. I got to Act 4 like twice last week. Which is, you know, definite improvement. Now I'm just like, you're just gonna die. You're just gonna die forever. You're never gonna draw the cards you want when you want to draw them. Fuck you, Slime Tony. His curse lives on. Oh, now it's Hexaghost. Hexaghost is like, oh, you thought Slime Tony was bad. You thought Slime Tony was bad. Welcome to Big Boy McFirewheel. Ooh. Bold, spicy, noodly, cheesy, crunchy, dangerously chasty. Chasty? Tasty. Dangerously chasty. We can do like at least two bonfires, and then we can maybe sneak in a third elite. Kind of like that. That's also 2 elites, 2 bonfires, and the bonfires are in a better location. And we can also sneak in a third elite. I also like that. There's no shop in that plan. Excuse me. What are my options? Oh, right. Enemies in the next 3 combats. Can we do anything with that? Ooh. Get a cheeky free one right here. I mean, we could, you know, go out of our way to make this one free, but it's like, why take the extra risk? May as well get the extra free elite here. Then take the 2 we intended to fight anyway. And then we'll be 1 more relic, 1 more card choice stronger to potentially go to this fight. Well, I guess I could. No, I have to miss a fire to do that, though. It's less than a 50% chance for us to be able to hit this elite, though. God, he's so far up there. We could go for it. Going for it. How will I defeat these slime modes? Oh, they're dead. Got it. I don't think I want sleeping. Wait a minute. Dang it. I was like, if this is not a picture of the defect sweeping Lagavulin legs. Or I guess, no, because it's called leg sweep, which is why she's sweeping its legs. I don't know. Like, some sort of, like, eye laser broom projection. You gotta keep the joke going. They didn't do it. Hey. Alright. I disagree. I disagree! Goodbye, Jawworm. I'm not seeing attacks. I'm seeing Sweeping Beam. Cool Headed's good, but no. Ooh. Pardon my exuberance. Yeah, just upgrade Zap. Alright, yeah. The only skills in our deck that are going to be unupgraded are 4 defense and a dual cast. That's exciting. Yes! I was like, this just this one needs to not be a fight. Alright, wow. Wow! Oh! I was like, we need that Hyper Beam! I was like, yes, grab Hyper Beam. But it's like, no. It's too much gold. It's too much money. Can't afford Hyper Beam. Can't afford Bag of Prep. Can't. This toxic egg, I can't take the glacier. I can't take it. Gremlin up. I can't even remove a strike because we haven't added a card to our deck. I'm gonna take an attack potion and then mosey upward. No. I wouldn't grab a Piercing Whale, so I'm not going to grab a Dark Shackles. Not here. And lo and behold, Sweeping Beam would have actually been slightly useful in that it would have made the fight take a little less long. Yeah. It's like these are almost useful. In most other contexts, they're useful, but they're not quite useful yet. It's damage. It's damage. Maybe. It's taunting me. Alright, big boy, I hope you're ready to eat dick. Six and 6 is 12, knocks him down to 10. Yeah, I've got it. Do I? Yeah. So I don't need to play the zap here. Ow, me bones. Got him. Choose a bracelet doesn't do a lot. I think I might need this dex pot for Hexaghost. It's just not what I want. Not what I need. If my deck were a little bit bigger, might take a self-repair. Okay, so we nap. Nope. I really wanted to streamline and zap on the same turn, but that's fine. Actually, well, it matters a little bit. He doesn't add anything to our deck, so that streamline's coming back around. I should use this before I lose my strength. Ooh! Okay, hold up. We can do one of two things. If I take the Core Surge, it eliminates one of the 2 debuffs from Siphon Soul. I can never remember which one. I think it's the minus Dex. Or, since this is free, I can just hit him for 24 damage, which knocks him down to, what? It's like 67, knocks him down to 47, takes another 12, puts him at 35. He's gonna take at least another 6. 29. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab the Sunder. It also doesn't get affected by his Siphon Soul very bad. Yeah, hit him again? I think that probably does it. Yeah. Got him. Don't think we're going for that other elite. We did get 3 elites out of the... Really? Wow. Wow. Huh. We got 2 event treasure chests out of that act. Skips elite, still gets relic? Yeah. For real. Well, he's dead. It's not a... Whatever. It's fine. Got our attack potion back. Auto shields plus... Go for the eyes isn't really damage. I'm not sure we win this fight. It's gonna come down to that attack potion. Grab a go for the eyes. Upgrade streamline. Lean on our dex pot for this fight. Okay. Alright. We have a chance. But again, like... Literally none of these relics do anything this fight, with the exception of what? The fact that Toxic Egg makes Fission upgraded, which is something. It's basically going to do an extra 24 damage. I guess having 14... Well, we paid more than 14 HP for it, so... No, Tiny Chest is like blessing us from beyond the veil. Yeah, like this didn't do anything because I didn't need that extra 2 energy this turn anyway. I may as well do this now. Yep, there we go. I think that'll probably do it. Do it like this. Really? I was trying to draw some more block for the turn. Well, we used our Fission. I even played it while I had a dual cast. Alright, well, that hurt. Lots and lots of lightning, please. We should have it though. Okay. Yikes. I'm playing the dual cast because I'm generating twice as many lightning orbs with the ball lightning. So I figured I may as well get more damage out of them. Ooh, we're cutting it pretty close here. Also, no, we're not dead. Oh boy. I was gonna say it's gonna depend on what we draw for burns. And we lost. We made it to the boss though, jeez. Yeah. Like Streamline and one other damage card. Not even another damage card, just Streamline, because the lightning orbs would have done it. Yeah, that's like 36 plus 6. It's like 42 damage. Ah, boy. Wow. Can you imagine, though? With this kind of setup? I can get actual whale blessings, it's true. It's like 6 damage. It wouldn't have taken much. Strike, Strike, Zap would have been 1 damage shy, I think. So we would have needed like Ball Lightning and something. Ball Lightning Zap would have actually gotten me 8 more damage because of the rotation. Dang. Dang. Thank you, Live High. Oh boy. Wait, who was it? No, that we were defect. Right. Lightning orbs happened. We were defect. You sure did. You sure did now, you rapscallion, you tentacle-toothed monstrosity. I don't even know what's going on down here. What is a whale doing in a giant tower? It's just occurred to me to ask that. Why is there a whale here? You should be in an ocean. You shouldn't be here. What are you doing here? Can never unsee. Oh, what? Her, like, face? Yeah, tentacles. Well, I mean, look at him. It's dinking around. Alright. Acceptable. What do we got? We got HP and next 3. We have a chance of getting the double, the triple, the quadruple. Slime Tony. I need hydration. Hold up. Oh, we have a chance at the double here. But we can only go all the way up to triple. So this would be the first one that I'd actually have to fight. And then yeah, we're going for it. I got extremely lucky getting it last time. I only have to go through 3 question marks, which is about 50-50. And even if I don't get it, I still get one of them. And I can skip the super guy. Oh, wait, hold up. I only get one bonfire, though. Alright, what if I go this way? Oh, no, I can't go that way. I do get a second bonfire in case I only get... Excuse me. In case I only get one free dude. We can't get the miracle of 4 people if I go this way. It's a 50-50. That basically means I'm fighting an elite and a super elite on one bonfire. No, I don't like the sound of that at all. Here I'm basically fighting an elite on 2 bonfires. Hey, Fatboy3288, how's it going? When you say on normal, do you mean on non-ascension? It's hard for me to give tips on non-ascension stuff because I haven't played non-ascension in so long, and the way you value cards is very different. You can get away with a lot more stuff on lower ascension than you can on higher ascension. So there may be much more stuff that you can do that I'm not aware of, because it would be stuff that wouldn't work on Ascension 20. I mean... it's gonna sound like a trite and stupid answer, but like, make sure your deck does strong stuff. And by that I mean, like, in general, powers are great against bosses. They give you some benefit for the whole rest of the fight, and also they get themselves out of your deck. Yeah, you generally want to try to build some sort of absurd damage combo.
Time for Map to go back to Ascension 0 so that he can give superior tips for new players.
Well, I can tell you Ascension 20, although I've only beat the heart on Ascension 20 4 times. It's really hard. It's really hard. Like, Echo Form is a huge factor. Defect doesn't have access to the absurd amounts of intangible. Well, no, that's not true. So, the Ghost event is pretty big. I'm pretty sure the heart's on every... Oh, thank you for the bits, Looney Boy Streamer. Since 0 or nothing. The true test of skill... Oh, is the heart at Ascension 1. Fair enough. I've done the heart... Oh, I did do the heart at Ascension 0 on the beta branch. That was months ago, though. I think I just, like, generated a bajillion frost orbs and threw Blizzard at him till he died. I'm pretty sure that's how I did that run. So, like... From what I've seen, I've only really seen 2 ways to kill the heart with defect. And I don't mean, like, to go about the whole fight. I mean, the means by which you deal the damage to kill him before you die. I start 2 for a deck for something. So, the 2 main ways I've seen are... Or, I guess 3. Maybe 3? I don't know. You start a strat for your deck? Well... Stop, I guess would be my recommendation. I would not recommend you think about decks as, like, a particular type of deck. If that's what you mean. Yeah, no. Because the first few cards in your first few relics aren't everything you're gonna get. It might be easier to explain by showing you, but I can't guarantee... I can't guarantee I'm gonna get there. Because there are some principles that, like, apply to all 3 characters. So, okay, so going back to, like, the 3 ways I've seen to, like, consistently actually do enough damage to the heart are Blizzard builds, Thunderstrike, well, yeah, Thunderstrike or just like Obscene Focus, and like one of the there are not a lot of ways to do a lot of those. So it's like Obscene Focus is like you have Creative AI and like 3 copies of Biased Cognition in your deck, and you have Orange Pellets. So you just never take the debuff from Biased Cognition, and you end up with like 19 Focus, which just lets you just block and damage for a ton. That'll probably win you the fight, even if you only have 3 orb slots. If you've got enough cards that'll cycle through orbs fast enough. But you gotta make sure that you're building a deck that does that. I mean, you'd be surprised. Every time I play this game, I find more synergies. Anyway, I'm gonna go... I'd love to answer your question more completely, but I am also supposed to be playing this video game. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna hit there. Yeah, elites are the most valuable node on the map. Like you get the most out of them, with the exception of a certain few events, because you get a relic, you get more gold than a regular hallway fight gives you, and you get a card reward that I believe has 3 times the chance of having a rare card in it. From a normal hallway fight. The downside is you are likely to lose some amount of HP. So especially in Act 1, the focus, I guess you have like 3 focuses for Act 1, depending on like where in Act 1 you are. So like early Act 1 is prepare yourself for elites and be prepared to trade health for elite fights, for relics from elite fights. So, you know, if taking a nap instead of an upgrade will let you take an extra elite, a lot of the time you want to just take the nap, because almost invariably a chance at a relic and the other rewards is better than most upgrades to most cards in the game. What was the second thing? Like, once you're around your first elite and stuff, like, once your deck is kind of... You can, like, take elites, but your deck could maybe be a little better at it. At that point, you want to be, like... You're not so much switching gears. You're kind of thinking... Ideally, you're thinking about all 3 of these things at the same time. It's more like a spectrum sort of thing. You, like, slowly focus more on one thing and less on another. And then over to the third thing as you go. So the second thing is preparing for the boss. You know, you get to see what the end of Act boss is, and each of them demand different things from you, except Guardian, who's just a big weenie. He demands some stuff from you. But, like, Slime Tony is the only boss where you really want a lot of front-loaded damage so that you could get a very good split. Because you only have 3 turns before he's going to stomp you. Or you want to, like, if you have an Impervious in your deck and you have some way of helping guarantee you have it in hand for his big attack, then you actually have 6 turns, which lets you do more baloney. Like play Demon Form or something. Excuse me. And sort of the last thing to focus on is preparing for Act 2. Because as soon as you do that fight, you're in Act 2. And if you haven't prepared for it at all, then, how do you value cards, though? Because with Heart, if you don't build for it in mind, you will die pretty frequently, but can never survive the onslaught. Well, I mean, there are a couple things. Hold up, I'm gonna keep playing this game real quick. I'm just gonna... Shit, well, we lost 1 charge. Uppercut's a good boy. I don't think we take a corruption here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, preparing for Act 2. Multi-target stuff is very good in Act 2. A lot of the hallway fights have multiple enemies, 2 out of 3 of the elite fights have multiple enemies. 2 of the boss fights have multiple enemies. So that's where AoE stuff starts becoming really, really good, especially for Gremlin Leader. So like, for my best examples with Silent, like Piercing Wail is an extraordinary card for getting you through Act 2, and it's incredible against the heart, and it's reasonably good against all 3 Act 3 bosses, which is why it's one of the best defensive commons. I mean, Silent, a lot of Silent's defensive commons are really good, but a lot of them are like better in some situations and worse in others, where it's Piercing Wail, unless you have a deck that can be intangible for 12 turns, which I've done 3 times. I've done 3 times a deck that can do that. Unless you just don't care. You're like, well, it doesn't matter if they have 6 strength, they're dealing 1 damage to me anyway. Outside of that situation, Piercing Wail is really, really... Excuse me. Anyway, where were we? Right, we're at the shop. Just upgraded Bash. Wish I had the uppercut first, so I could have upgraded that. I can upgrade here. We're at full health. I was thinking about, oh, you know what? I think if we're at full health, I should take a fight, but I'm like, no. That would be bad. We can still probably get 3 elites, though. This just becomes 2 bonfire, 2 elite. Yeah, I think we just card remove. We have an upgraded Bash and an uppercut now, and we're about to upgrade that uppercut. Or are we? Did it for us. So now I think we nap. We lost 23 HP. Because all of our upgrades here suck? Yeah, they look like they suck. So I'm just gonna nap now. So that hopefully, by the time we hit here, we have a card more worthy of upgrading. Alright, Lagavulin. Oh. Get him in 1 hit. Bronze Scales is nice. Bronze Scales is not nearly as useful against Slime Tony. But it has its uses very early on in Act 2. Do I want Metallicize? Yeah, it would be easier for me to, like, if I were playing the defect right now, because then I could kind of explain why I'm making the decisions I'm making for that class specifically, because I am planning on, the plan is to go fight the heart, so the stuff I'm thinking about for the game would be directly relevant to your question, whereas right now, I'm thinking about, it's like 2 different things. What am I... I've already forgotten what I'm doing. I think I will take a Metallicize. Yeah, we already used up our Lament, so let's fight a real boy. $19 damage? No, just kill the small one, get him out of the way. Let's see, that reduces his health by 3. Which is the same as Defend, except this one also does damage and makes him vulnerable. Sunder is actually not that great damage against a single target for 3 energy. Sunder is actually a secret AoE card, because the whole point of Sunder is that you kill one dude, get the 3 energy back, so you can, you know, kill the second dude, sort of thing. Hold on, I'm just gonna... Speaking of killing dudes... It's not a great single damage card. It depends, Victor Leaf. I've seen a claw build win on Ascension 20 against the heart. This game is complex enough that it's very, very rare that you can make a broad statement like that and be absolutely correct. You can be mostly correct, like, correct most of the time. But I've seen so many weird things happen in this game. that you just wouldn't expect would work, and they just like managed to make something work. Better players than I. Do we take Infernal Blade? It would not be a terrible upgrade. And right now we're looking for like a card worth upgrading. I think it's early enough that I can take Omomori here over Ki. This gives us some options at some events. Like, because I watch a decent amount of Slay the Spire as well. Because I'm not one of the best players. Well, I guess it depends on how you look at it. I'm not like in the top. I'm probably not in the top 50. I'm probably somewhere in the, if I had to guess, I'm probably somewhere in the top 300. And considering there's, I don't even know how many people played this game. It doesn't release officially till Thursday or Friday. So it's probably, I imagine, tens of thousands. So like, I guess on that scale, that puts me in like the top couple percent. And like I've seen enough stuff that I never imagined work because the players playing know how to evaluate. Like one of the big things I need to work on is evaluating how likely I am to beat an elite with the current deck I have. Because I think I think the majority of my runs are lost from that specific misjudgment. Thinking I can beat an elite that I can't, which ends the run. And you might think, well, if you couldn't beat that elite, then your deck was probably not going to make it anyway. Which is mostly true, except for the fact that not going to that elite lets me go further into the run, which gives me more opportunities to make the deck stronger. If you know what I mean. There sure is a bash and uppercut in my hand that I'd like to play one of. I think I will. So this should apply the vulnerable. The weak gets eaten. Cool. I think I might just go ham. We're full health. It's very unlikely that I would have picked Cool-Headed as a first pick because of Gremlin Knob. But Gremlin Knob is... Sorry, I'm thinking about Defender Metallicize. I think it's Metallicize. I literally had this like same conundrum when I was Defect, where it was Cold Snap or Defend. Cold Snap gives me 1 less block per turn, but it also does 6 damage. Metallicize does not do damage, but I think it still ends up being the correct decision over the course of the fight. I also the Cold Snap was also earlier. There were still 3 of them when I played it. So it's actually paying for itself right now. Because if I had played the Defend, I would have blocked for 5. 5 block that's relevant. Oh, if you block over the amount, you know, because of Metallicize or whatever, then it wasn't really relevant. But instead of blocking 5 on one turn, I blocked 3 last turn, and I'm blocking 3 this turn. That actually matters. Unless I pull, like, Iron Wave. Nope! Okay, so I lied. The 3 block for Metallicize didn't actually end up mattering this turn, because I pulled a Bludgeon. Now it's paid itself off. Yeah. Yeah, don't feel bad about not being able to beat the heart. This game is very, very complicated. Like extraordinarily complicated. I'm trying to think of a game more complicated than this, and it's like League of Legends. If you actually, like, League of Legends is considering all the items and heroes and runes and stuff in that game is like ungodly complex. I rotate through all three. I go one after the other after the other. Carnage is not bad, but it's not great. I don't think we need more damage. We have upgraded bash, upgraded uppercut, and an infernal blade. I don't think I need more damage here. I'm just gonna skip. 22 health. I'm at 57. That's pretty healthy. I could also upgrade Metallicize. Admittedly, it's not like... It's hard to judge. Because you see, like, it only goes up by 1. You're like, ew. Only 1. But if you think about it, it's 1 per turn for the rest of the fight. Which makes this upgrade much better for boss fights, which are going to go more turns. Like, if the boss fight lasts, like, 9 turns, this upgrade gave you 9 extra block. Which is better than most upgrades do. It gave you 9 extra block at the cost of 1 energy. So, like, I could upgrade this defend, and it'll give me 3 extra block. But you're like, well, if you play it 3 times, it's giving you 9 extra block. And, you know, a fight that long, you might see it and play it 3 times. The downside is I have to pay 3 energy to get that 9 block, whereas I only have to pay 1 energy to get this 9 block. And then you can bring in the argument of not all of that block is necessarily going to be relevant, you know, like Bronze Automaton doesn't attack every turn, etc, etc, etc. Anyway, we're upgrading Infernal Blade because it's free damage. We're also angering these mushrooms because we got a lot of health, we've got a steroid potion, we've got good upgrades. Got a Metallicize. Going ham. I'm going ham in Ratland. Oh, Lantern. I was like, why do I still have energy? I was confused. So you often get to Act 4, so that's good. If you're having issues strictly with the heart, then consider the heart. Multi-hits for very little, a lot. Well, I don't know if his AI is different. Well, I know his AI is different in lower Ascensions, but I don't know exactly how. Because his first turn is the debuff. And then after that, he does 2 attacks and then buffs. And then that's his pattern for the rest of the fight. It's 2 attacks, then buff. One of his attacks is a big attack, and one of his attacks is a times 15 attack. And the order that those 2 come in is random. So it could be buff, big attack, times 15 attack, or buff, times 15 attack, big attack. Follows the same pattern? Okay. Not always being relevant? Yeah, it really depends on like what else your deck is doing. How else your deck is blocking. So I took Metallicize here, specifically because most of our damage is coming from 2 upgraded 2-cost attacks. Which means on a lot of turns, we're not going to have very much energy to spend on defend. And Metallicize, it, you know, not on the turn you play it, but it gives you a good amount of block for the energy you spend on it. It can't give you a whole lot of block in 1 turn, like cards like Flame Barrier. But it's energy efficient, which powers tend to be. You consider what it's doing and find out how best to deal with them. Hey, just feed me. How's it going? Alright, I'm thinking about... Okay. So obviously that kills that. If I steroid pot, what do I get? 11-11 doesn't kill, so it'd have to be uppercut, strike. 13 plus 9 is 22. That's just barely not enough to kill. So I could kill these 2 and then take 6. I would take 6. Or I don't have to kill this one. Hold up. Oh, you're not vulnerable. Yeah, this isn't gonna do 21 damage to you. Fusion, it is worth picking up. Ever. It depends. It depends. Obviously, Fusion Plus you'd prefer over Fusion, but there are times where Fusion's useful. Very useful. Fusion's very useful if you're also running Fission Plus. Yeah, Prank to RNGesus with Creative AI has lost me some runs. Definitely lost me some runs. Who? It depends what's in your deck. It depends where in the run you are. It depends what your relics are. It depends what health you're at. Yeah, it depends on a lot of things. Alright, I should play this video game. What is that? It's 13 plus 9, right? Oh wait, that's 22. Okay, so that doesn't kill. So I should just kill both of them. Because he's gonna do his 9 damage no matter what. There. Going into final boss, Act 1. Which boss? Hold up, I'm gonna go refill my water. I'll be right back. Spiky dude. The Guardian. I have a 13 card deck. Upgraded Glacier, 2 claws. Yeah, unfortunately, answering questions like that is not something that can be, like, done either efficiently or accurately, unless, like, I'm actually watching you play and watching the run and watching, like, every decision, because literally all of it matters. At least, well, it matters less the lower difficulty you're on, but in general, if you want to do as best as you can, it all matters. Oh, asking chat. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's Slime Tony. Alright, fair enough. Auto shields is what I would take. Okay. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to be appreciated. Alright, so if you'd like, I can be talking about the decisions I'm making right now and give you a bit more insight on Ironclad since we're here. So, these are off the table right now. I'm deciding between Anger and Skip here. Because it's like, his damage is not bad. I'm basically deciding how much do I want to leave this fight down to what we pull off of Infernal Blade. Because obviously if like we pull another Bludgeon on his split turn while he's vulnerable and just like slap him, then you know, it's easy. But if we pull, I don't know, what would we pull that would be terrible? If we pull Drop Kick, well, I guess if he's vulnerable, Drop Kick's not the worst. I think Anger might. I think I might. Well, we have an upgraded Strike too. Anger's also like not bad for most of the rest of the run. I think I'm gonna take it. Also, we have a Steroid Pot. Oh yeah, and if I'm going for another elite, then yeah, I think Anger is what I want. I like clicked, not even thinking. Like I was just thinking I want to do a floor fight, but yeah, we can take an elite with these potions. Cool. Oh, I can kill him with that. I was thinking, I gotta kill him with an uppercut or bash. But nope, strike plus to the rescue. And I can just work on the... yeah, or we could get Clash. I can actually play all of these. That Clash animation, though. I think I prefer the steroid pot. I will take none of these. Alright, big boy. This is a big boy, the biggest boy. Okay, Metallicise is gonna help here, for sure. Such a one heart is only for the brave. Here we go. This is gonna be the steroid pot. Oh, he's not vulnerable. Wow. They're both down there, huh? Well, rip. I already drank it. We'll be fine. Obviously, making him weak here is great. Not bad. Molten Egg, pretty good. Got another potion. So these are actually all upgraded. It doesn't show it in the same card reward where you get the egg. Anything we want to headbutt for? Potentially the card we get out of Infernal Blade. Other than that, nothing. If I hadn't taken this Anger, I'd take this Twin Strike, but at this point, I think I skip. We've got 2 reasonable potions. Oh, are they so reasonable that I don't nap? Like, this is another sort of decision. Like, not just going for elites, but just, like, gauging well what I can take. How much damage I can take. We don't block very well. This man likes to do a big move. Glacier's very good. I agree. It's like one of the better defect block. Well, defect has some pretty good block cards. Reinforced Body's really good. Equilibrium's really good. I guess those are all uncommons. Steam Barrier's pretty good. Charge Battery's not bad. It's got some good ones. Some good ones. Leap is a card that you sometimes have to take because you need to block. But anyway. What if I upgraded to defend? No. Alright. The other thing is, like, so much of this fight is wrapped up in RNG right now. I mean, obviously every fight has what order you draw cards in, but we have the Entropic Brute and the Infernal Blade to worry about. Because we can pull Clash and just never play it. Especially once the slimes start getting put in our deck. Yeah, first floor... I'm trying to think of a card I'd take over first floor Ball Lightning. It depends. I'd have to have gotten like a random rare or a relic with some specific synergy to not take Ball Lightning floor 1, I think. What are the other options? Reboot's bad. This is another one I'd have to look at your run. I'd have to like actually really look at everything. It's between Echo Form and Hyper Beam. Ugh. Problem with Echo Form is you have to like cast it, which takes your whole turn. Anyway, what are we doing? Deciding between nap and upgrade. So I've decided I'm not going to upgrade to defend. Which I think means we're napping. Alright, so we'll pay attention. If we end this fight with 23 or more health, we didn't need to nap. You know what? I should have done these before I did that. Yeah. 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 That's a that's about the best turn I could have for playing Metallicize. Okay. So, do I want to split him this turn, and how much of a split can I get is the real question. So, if I gain 5 strength, that's 17 becomes 25. Yeah. So it's 25 damage. That 18 becomes 27 damage. That puts us at 52. That becomes 11. Becomes 16. Puts us at 68. And that also becomes 16. 68, 78, 84? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, we didn't need to nap. We didn't need to nap at all. I could also throw the fire potion. Make him really dead. I don't think I need to, though. Although the fire potion is a lot less useful in the coming acts. Because of the 75% heal. Or is it 70%? I don't remember. Because of the heal, our current HP is only worth like 30% as much as it normally is. So like if you lose 10 HP, assuming you don't die from it, really you've only lost 3 HP for the start of the next act. Because you're going to heal 7 of that 10 back. On top of the 6. Or the 6 comes on top of that. Or no, the 6 happens first, right. So even if we lose some health here, I don't think it's that big a deal. I'm not sure we want... Oh, wait. I was like, I'm not sure we want Calling Bell. And I just look at Omamori. So they split at 12. It's times like this that I wish I had a Combust. Okay, I'll take 9. 9 is fine. Ooh, that's a bit much, though. Ew. 9 plus 15, that's what? 24? Alright, well, you're done. So we did not need to nap. We ended up with 16 more HP than I said. Molten Egg. Oh, baby. It's not gonna be Reaper Plus. Oh, man, we have no AoE, and I was kind of wishing we had some AoE in that fight. And that's an Immolate Plus. Fiend Fire Plus is pretty good. Fiend Fire Plus is really good. But I think I'm gonna take the Immolate. There's the Calling Bell, but we have 3 attacks. All 3 of our best attacks cost 2 energy. Hey Matsuko, how's it going? Yeah, I think it's the Sozu. Like, Calling Bell would be neat, but I think it's the Sozu. There are more opportunities to trade this for value, either for money or for relics. So I think I'm gonna keep that, and we're gonna keep our 1 little fire potion. Alright, Automaton. How are we feeling? I need a Battle Trance. And or a Headbutt. Suddenly I have a card I want to get back with Headbutt. If we get one of those cards, I have a pretty good feeling about the Slaver's Fight. And a reasonably good feeling about Gremlin Leader. And then we probably just die to Book of Stabbing. Well, I mean, Uppercut's like a pretty good card in that fight. Being able to increase our damage output against him while also decreasing his damage output, you know, not bad. So we hit the shop, go up here, do fight, or fire, fight, fire. We can decide here, probably gonna go for the second one, and take the elite, or the boss. Do I want to do 2 fights here? No, I think I want to go this way. We're also incentivized to look for events because of the Omomori. Because outside of Writhing Mass, it's the only way to... Ooh, 5 energy, that's handy. That's the only way to get curses. And Calling Bell, obviously. I smell a dead boy. Gross. So, what is that? It's another 14. It's like 40. Yeah, he's dead. And that's why I wanted 4 energy, so I could do that. Like, that almost kills Backslaver in 1 turn. Or I should say Red Slaver. I'm starting to look for maybe some powers. And Flame might be the kind of power I'm looking for. Ooh! We got a lot of health. We have 3 2-cost attacks. I think we go for it. It costs 18 health. Do it backwards. Even if I did immolate then bash, he was dead. Yeah, we're hoping for Necronomicon. That would be the best one. Oh, and Omomori would cancel out the Necronomic Curse, too. We'd get some Omomori value for once. So, what would 18 put me at? It puts me at 43 health? It wouldn't? I thought it said you can't remove it. I'm pretty sure you can't remove it. I'm pretty sure you can cancel it. Well, I'm reading the book. We will never know. Anti-Radiant's not bad. Necronomicon. Necronomicon, would have massively increased our chances of winning. Being able to double immolate? That's 56 damage for 2 energy. And we had 2 burns to my discard pile. Big whoop. 56 damage for 2 energy ends, like, every single Act 2 fight that's not Gremlin Leader and, Book of Stabbing, and the bosses. Like, it's just like, yeah, you're gone. And maybe the, Shelled Parasite, I think, has more health than that. Sometimes Unceasing Top does nothing or actually screws up your draws, that's true. Yeah, the more and more I've played, the less and less good Unceasing Top is. Because you just can't do... You can't build the kind of decks that make Unceasing Top good in High Ascensions very often. I have found. Health, 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 health. We are missing 35 health. So Lee's Waffle's not terrible here. You have an Enchiridion. Gives us a power that costs 0. Maybe rest, heal an additional 15 HP. That only takes 2 1/3 naps to outdo Lee's Waffle, and it also costs 63 less gold. However, Singing Bowl is just like massive. Just massive. I think I buy the bowl. And then we're outie. That incentivizes me to go to more fights. But Omomori value. No. No. Well, Dark Embrace doesn't do anything. That's fun. I eat up 2 artifact charges. Wow. I guess I could have just ended the fight right there. Hey, Perfected Strike. Hold up, can I kill him? 16, 22, 28. No. So I shall block. Not killing him next turn either. Well, that's a bummer. This is gonna hurt. Ooh! What just drew me a card there? Oh, Ascender's Bane exhausted and the Dark Embrace drew me a card. Goodbye. Well, that hurt. Yeah, it's a 2 max HP. Sure. Hey, another Immolate. Fancy meeting you here. Yeah, our deck does not block. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah, I know Perfect District wanted to join the deck, and I didn't want it to join the deck. So we took 4 damage? It becomes 7 damage, so we actually lose health here. And then I punch you, and you died. Funny how that works. That's a card. Wait. For a second I was like, why isn't Sentinel upgraded? I'm like, this isn't upgraded from an egg. This is just an upgraded Shrug It Off they're showing me. Part of me wishes I took that pillow here. Yeah, there's no way we're... What would I even upgrade? Inflame? Yeah, no. I need that HP. Alright. Hey! Turn 1 Demon Form. I love the teddy bear outfit. Not the best power. Not the worst power. I think like a Juggernaut or something. I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we had Bronze Scales. I guess that does a decent amount of damage against, what's his nuts? Against, Book of Stabbing was the words that my brain was trying to make happen. Does decent damage against Book of Stabbing. Cool. Feed plus. Lots of HP is kind of like having block. It's like, I could get 2 max HP for Singing Bowl, or I could get way more than that by taking the feed, so... Nap again? We also have Peace Pipe. No, I think we nap again. Ooh. Do we care if Infernal Blade is in our opening hand or not? I don't think we care. I think I just grabbed the key. I'm going to grab the key. There we go. Boy, you guys, that's a lot of health. Huh. Alright, so the plan is uppercut this guy. Play 2 defends. Oh wait, no, that won't actually kill him. Ah, dang it. Get him! Rip. Rip. It's a lot of damage I didn't want to take. Interesting. Do I just feed right now just for the damage? Or do I go for it? I think I go for it. By go for it, I mean try to actually eat him. Eat his face. Ooh. To metallicize or not to metallicize? That is the question. Oops. That really depends on whether or not I draw that Immolate. chances are not crazy high. He is. But his horn is not as yellow and does not have the extra little bit poking off of it. Whereas Gremlin Knob's horn does. It's 5 damage, use it? What's 5 damage, use it? What? The strike is 8 damage? What? Oh, metallicize! You're right. You're absolutely right. So I got distracted by chat. If I'm weakened, that loses 7 damage, becomes 21. That won't kill them if they have 10 block. If I do 8 damage... Hold up, I should see where these go. Wow. Every single one has hit this guy. I mean, he is the guy that has to die, but... Feeling attacked here? Sorry. Get another 16 damage on him. He goes down to 43. If Juggernaut hits him again, he goes down to 38. Then if I get, like, Immolate and either Bash or Uppercut, I just kill him. Fiendfire might do it. No, Fiendfire would do 28 damage. I think I gotta go for it. Oh, right, I'm gonna be weakened. Math. 23, 19... 22 plus 6 plus 8. It's 14, 36, 42. And then it's up to Juggernaut to kill him. Oh. Alright, Jesus. This is the big one. This is the big one. If I make it through here, we got a pretty good chance. I think we got a good chance. I do need some more scaling for this boy, but we can get lucky off of Enchiridion. That's true, but I might have to eat 16 damage. Mwah. Didn't get to feed. You know, had I just hit him with that feed earlier, it wouldn't have even come down to that. I do need more block. True Grit Plus. I can't say. I keep getting offered upgraded block cards. Like, I'm digging it. That's a good one. Nilofts triples the chance of seeing rare cards, if I recall. What is that? 10, that becomes 31, becomes 41. Sure, go for it. Yeah. Oh, right. Hold up. Cool. That's 2 max HP, please. I think we should probably cash in one of these Omamori charges. 85 gold isn't that much to us, especially with the Maw Bank here. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 7 floors. It's almost exactly 7 floors. Old coin or fire poop? What? But yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this one. Okay. I don't know how relevant that's going to be for the rest of the run, but Free and Flame, not bad. Hold up. 15. That becomes what? That becomes 16. It's 31. That becomes 21. 52? Not enough. Excuse me. We'll just hold it. Oh, you know what? He's gonna... Oh, I was gonna say he's gonna kill himself on my bronze scales. But then he didn't multi-attack. Like a wiener. Well, doing this prevents 11 damage, whereas doing that prevents 5. It also doesn't put another daze in my deck. Unfortunate, I didn't grab the Immolate at all. Okay. We've taken 6 damage. There it is. We've taken 18 damage. Ouch. Oh, I have odd... I was like, I wish we had odd mushroom, but it's like, oh, I do. This would have been much worse if I didn't. Dang it. My feed is already doing 14 damage. It's actually doing 16 damage. I'm gonna... Ooh. No, actually, if I hit him, he dies to bronze scales. Alright. Didn't want to take the damage. Grab another shrug. One more event. Well, thanks. Thanks, Omamori. You got me through this terrible, terrible event. We got Omamori value. Gave us Ginger and made us not lose 29 HP. Ironclad is getting hungry, but he can't feed. It's because we don't have, like, the strength gain. Nap? Nap? What would I upgrade? Thank you, Looney Boy Streamer. I don't think there's an upgrade here that's worth it. Although, a toque might be worth it. Yeah. I think this is the point where I want to start removing strikes. Upgrade the game. Upgrade... Alright, Demon Form would probably have been the best one here. Did I want to immolate that early? I don't know if I want that many burns. Although we have True Grit. What's he going to steal? Infernal Blade. I think I'm okay with that. Am I full blocking? No. Yeah, that gets me there. Oh, right, Metallicize. Yeah, got a little bit of damage out of bronze scales. Where on earth is this Immolate? I haven't seen it since these two idiots have popped out. Oh, you fraud. I should have expected that. That should have been expected. I think I need to chew through this man's artifacts quickly. Oh yeah, we can start removing strikes because of all the angers. Sure. There's the big boy move. Luckily, I drew him a block. Whoa, that reshuffle though. Reshuffled the shrug plus back on top. Oh man, I was hoping he would give me the other shrug again. That would have been... That would have been, like, obscene. Yeah. Are we dead? Hold up. I looked at my health and my block, and I was like, wait a minute. Those look like good numbers, but they might not be good numbers. Did I nap? No, I toked. Probably should have napped. Alright. Live and learn. I was thinking about it. I was like, this might be a nap. I might be being too greedy here. Alrighty, well, unfortunately, it is that time once again. So, if you liked what you saw, feel free to follow and subscribe both here on Twitch as well as the various social media and video hosting platforms linked down below. Next stream is tomorrow night from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you don't know what time that is in your time zone, that is approximately 22 hours from right now. At that time, we will be continuing our never-ending quest to slay the Spire. You can check out previous episodes of both Slay the Spire as well as other games I've streamed in the past, both on YouTube and BitChute, linked down below. And feel free to join the community Discord, which is both linked down below, as well as in chat by Looney Boy Streamer. Thanks for joining me, and have a good night. Also, we're gonna raid somebody, so if you want to hang around for a raid, then hang tight.